What is up, everybody? It is a great day to play golf. It's a great day because it's calm and not windy like I've been playing the last 5 or 6 rounds of golf. It seems perfectly calm, maybe like a 5-mile-an-hour breeze. Problem is it's really soggy out today. So I decided, as bad as I'm striking my irons, that I wanted to do something a little bit different today. And I'm doing an irons only 9 holes of golf here. Playing the white tees, playing it up, and I'm just gonna work on trying to hit my irons solid. I've been really struggling with that lately, so what the heck. Fairways and greens. My goal is to hit every single fairway and 7 out of 9 greens today. So see what we can do. Try to shoot par. I mean, that would be a good goal for me from the white tees. I would hope to shoot under par. Hopefully later this summer when I get back to scratch, if I can get back to scratch. But for now, my goal is par. Hitting every fairway, 7 out of 9 greens. Let's try it. Hit a good first tee shot. Although I actually hit it a little too far and left myself blocked behind this tree. So I'm gonna have to, it's gonna be hard to hit this green right here possibly. I'm gonna have to hit a low little punch cut, but I'm gonna play to the fat side of the green to try to hit my goal. Let's go. I've got 134 in. I think I can get over this tree no problem. I'm gonna try it. Let's see what happens. Well, I had in my head that I was gonna hit that punch 8-iron around the tree, but decided just to go over that tree, so it worked out. I think I missed my first green though. Looks like it's on the fringe, but that's okay. That's okay. I can still make par, and I just missed one of the 2 that I'm allowing myself to miss in this 9 holes. So let's get this up and down off the fringe. It is definitely on the fringe, and get out of here with a par. All right, not a very good effort and not a good start to parring every hole. I left that about 10 or 12 feet short. Definitely not the start that I was hoping for. A bogey on the first, but it is what it is. Only thing I can do is try to get it back right here on this par 5. 514 yards. 2 good 3-iron shots, and I'm on the green. Potentially putting for eagle. Good chance at birdie. Certainly not off to a record start. Good little chunky 3-iron there. Chances of getting home in 2 have gone by the wayside. I'm gonna have to lay up and hopefully get around 100 yards. Give myself a good wedge shot in. Well, that swing felt a lot better. I didn't hit any balls coming out here. I just jumped out of the truck and jumped on the first tee. So 4th swing of the day, a little more loose, feel good. All right, I've got 125 to the pin, just a solid 54 degree. Let's see if we can put it close. Well, that wasn't very good at all. I'm probably 50 feet from the hole. It's come up short. That wind is actually hurting a little bit, which I didn't feel just a second ago. I feel it now. So, should have went one more club. It's all right. I need a 2-putt, make par, and move on to the next. All right, bogeyed the first 2 holes. It's not a good start. Yeah, I gotta hit the ball better. So we're gonna start doing it right here on this hole. Hopefully get a birdie back. All right, that was a little bit off the toe, but trending in the right direction. Definitely better than my first 2 tee shots that were super thin on the first one, super heavy on the second one. That one was center of the club face vertically, just a little bit towards the toe. So hopefully this next shot will take care of it and we'll start striping them the rest of the way. Oh crap, I didn't hit the fairway. I've never played those up tees like that before, and actually didn't take enough angle, didn't bite enough off, and drove it through the fairway in the line I was on, but that's all right. Let's try to make a good shot here, hit the green. All right, it's 164. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. It's probably gonna come out of here hot if I can make good contact with it, so not much green to work with up there. It's pretty narrow green. Let's hit and hope, basically. I needed about 2 more yards of carry and it would have been perfect. Another missed green. Got to get up and down for a par here. All right, you guys couldn't see my lie, but I'm really happy with that. Now I'm just gonna make it. Okay, I may have been a little bit nervous over that putt for some reason, and I may have barely snuck it in the side door, but it's in the hole. I made a par, got off that bogey train. Let's try to keep it going here. Let's do it one better and make a birdie. I hit that one solid, but I felt myself get steep on that, and I think I have it figured out. Since I've been filming my rounds, I've started to watch the video of my swing and try to analyze where am I going wrong with my inconsistencies and where am I getting steep. I believe it's all starting in the takeaway, and then when I get to the top of my swing, I've got the club too far wrapped behind me, and then as I'm coming down, my swing path is good, but the club angle is way too steep. And you'll see that when I have that club wrapped around me, as I'm starting my downswing, that club is just above my right forearm and just way too steep. I posted a side-by-side comparison of me and Tiger Woods on Instagram and Facebook and showing the position at the top. We look very similar with the exception of where the club is at the top. So if you go search the Facebook and Instagram page, you'll see which picture I'm talking about, and I think that's my biggest problem. But nevertheless, I'm in the fairway here, and I've got a really short little pitch to hopefully get up and down for birdie. 75 yards of the pin. I've got a 58 degree. Should just be about a 3/4 swing. Ball is above my feet here, so it's probably going to come out lower with a little bit of hook spin. I hit that about 6 or 7 yards too far. There's a little ridge that runs through the middle of the green, and I hit it on the wrong side. The pin's on the other side of it. Hit it behind there, and it just didn't come back to the pin. So I've got about a 20-25 footer for a birdie. All right, another par. That's 2 pars in a row after 2 bogeys to start the round. So we're trending in the right direction. Let's try to make a birdie on this next par 3. All right, we got 139 to the pin. It's downwind. I'm gonna hit my 50 degree. Well, I can't complain about hitting that ball solid because I did. I hit it on the screws. It's just left. It would have been pin high if I could have hit it straight at the pin, but I just come over the top or close the face, one or the other. Something is not right. So I've got to figure that out if I'm ever going to get to my goal. But man, it would have been perfect if I was straight at the pin. It would have landed about 6 feet short and been close. But now it caught the side of the hill and went down, and I'm going to have a tough up and down. All right, man, that's frustrating again. Make a decent chip out of that thick rough right there. You couldn't see my ball. I should have brought it down there to show you, but it was buried. And You chip it to 3.5, 4 feet, and then miss the putt. Another bogey. I'm 3 over par. All right, it's 231 to the front of that bunker. Wind's coming in. I'm still gonna hit my 3-iron and just play a little off to the right, hopefully. Well, that was the most solid shot I hit so far today, so that felt great. Now, I did hit it a little bit left of where I was aiming. I felt like I was aiming at that right fairway bunker, and it ended up about 15 yards left of there, so not too bad. It's still in the fairway, but with an iron, I feel like I should be within 10 yards. A 10-yard circle of where I'm aiming. That's what I feel like I should be. Probably not realistic. I don't know, you know how it is. You feel like you should be better than you are. I just have to be happy with the fact that I hit the fairway. So I am happy. That's a fairway hit. All right, I've got 98 yards to the pin. The wind is left to right, hurting probably a little bit. It's okay to go a little bit long on the pin. So if I'm flying it 105, that's okay because there's a bank behind it and it should spin back. I've got 54 degree. Let's give it a shot. All right, I think that's a pretty nice shot. From here, it looks like it's inside 8 feet. You know how it is when you get up there, though. It can be deceiving, but that felt really good. I felt like I just really held on to the face and didn't come over too bad, or I probably just came over and I held that face open and I cut it into the wind, but that's okay. If I could play a consistent cut like that, even if I was a little steep, even if I was coming over it a little bit, I'm not too concerned about that. You know, talk about you lose distance when you do that, but I don't need distance. I need more control and accuracy, so I'm willing to give away 5 or 10 yards with my irons, 20 yards with my driver, if I can find more fairways and be consistent, hit it straight. So yeah, that was a pretty good shot. We're about 6 or 7 feet for a birdie that I need to make. Well, I gave that one away. That's my best birdie look so far today and didn't cash in on it. All right, got another par. I'm 3 over with 3 holes to play. I'm gonna try to play these 1 under. That's gonna be my goal, and hopefully finish at 2 over par. That would be a solid goal. The way I started, bogey in the first 2. So I've got a par 5, got a par 3, and a par 4 to finish it up. All 3 of these are some of the hardest holes on this front 9, so it'll be a tough ask to birdie to play these at 1 under, but let's give it a shot. All right, a couple solid 3-irons and I could easily reach this one. If I can get off the tee with my 3-iron like that last hole, it's definitely within reach. I hit that one left of where I intended, maybe in that fairway bunker up there left. I don't know, I really don't know how far it is. I should have ranged it, but I never play the white tees here. It's the first time ever, so I don't know how far I can hit it. But if I didn't get to it and I stayed in the fairway, I should have a good chance at reaching the green in 2. All right, I can see it now after I top this hill. I'll show it to you. There it is. So check the fairway hit box, and I should have a chance to get up there in 2 and hopefully get a putt for eagle. At the very least, a really solid birdie chance. I flew that 3-iron about 240. Right here is where it landed. Just bounced up there a little bit. I've got, if my rangefinder hit it, I've got 230 to the pin, 215 to the front lip. And if you can't see the pin from the camera angle, it's pretty much that house up there. It's on the left corner of that house. There's a bunker past that left corner. I'm gonna aim towards the middle of that house and at the very least, at worst, give myself hopefully a nice easy little pitch shot. So Missing short and right is the play right here. Well, I hit it left again. I hit it left probably 15 yards of where I felt like I was aiming. So, you know, coming over the top once again, and I know that club face was closed. I got lucky. I didn't go into the green side bunker or on that sharp, high, steep grass lip there. So I missed left of that. I'm in the short grass, so should have an okay little pitch shot, I think. We'll see how close the pin is to the edge, how much green I have to work with, but the lie should be good. All right, here you can see what I'm dealing with. Just barely missed this green side bunker, but a decent little chip up there. So I got a decent chance at birdie, but I want to show you how far, I'm gonna step it off, how far left I missed it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right at 15 yards. So this is where I'm aiming. I was aiming. You can see all this open area over here, and I was aiming. I should have aimed a little further right, I guess, but I was aiming about 6 steps away from that bunker, wanting to just cut it up here, and then you can see just have a nice easy flat pitch up here. So I didn't do what I wanted to. I ended up getting lucky. Let's take advantage of the luck here and hopefully get up and down for a birdie. All right, not the best. Another testy 4 or 5 footer. Finally, a birdie. Well, it's about dang time. Wow, I didn't think it would ever come today, but we got one back, so we're 2 over, 2 holes to go. Let's see if we can get another birdie right here. Don't stop, keep gunning. Let's get it to 1 over. All right, we got 147 to the pin. Wind is hurting just a little bit. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. Well, that was not good at all. I left that club face wide open, and I am well right. That's it. That wasn't a very good shot. Ran that one by about 8 feet, so tough little putt coming back. Well, gave one back right after a birdie, so that sucks. Playing 2 holes, even par. You don't feel bad about it. I mean, if you go par, that's fine. You go bogey birdie, you feel great about it. You go birdie bogey, and it stings badly. So that's the feeling I have right now. I'm going into the last hole. I'm 3 over. I'd like to get a birdie to get my secondary goal, playing these last 3 holes 1 under and getting my 9-hole score to just 2 over. But it's gonna take a couple of good shots. We need to do it. It's a short par 4, so it's definitely doable. I just need to hit 2 solid iron shots and then make the putt. I ranged that bunker that you see just beyond the water, and it's 210, so I wouldn't really worry about covering that with my 3-iron, but the wind's blowing in at a pretty decent clip right now. I'm just gonna aim to the right of that bunker and hopefully just hit a good shot. All right, that's about what I was hoping for. I just tried to punch that one out. I didn't want to pull that one left into the water like I've been doing, so I'll take that. All right, I've got 119 to the pin. Wind's starting to pick up, come in a little harder. I want to hit my 50 degree. Generally hit this about 130. Just about 1 groove too low. But as the saying goes, thin to win, could be close. It was on the right line, so we'll see. So how about a like for my OG Ping hoofer? I've had this bag for probably 25 years. It has been a great bag. I've walked a lot or carried a lot of rounds with this golf bag, so it's been great. I'm kind of going to retire it. Actually, I'm going to give it to my boy Drew. He's been carrying it around with my old Ping clubs. Actually, my first clubs I ever had fitted were the Ping ISIs, and I used those for a lot of years. Actually, 1998. That's when gosh, it has been 1998, 23 years that I got those clubs and got this bag to go with it. So they've been some great clubs. In fact, I'll do a video on those one day, kind of show you what those look like. First clubs I ever got fitted, man, I played a lot of rounds with those and did well. So, but I really like my I210s right now. They're better clubs than how I'm playing them. Oh yeah, that was a good shot. From here, we're walking up on about 6 feet, maybe 8 feet at the most. So that's what I'm talking about right there. That's how you finish. I need to make this to finish strong with a birdie and meet my secondary goal of playing these last 3 holes at 1 under. Let's knock it in. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna put some time into this. Try to get a really good read. From here it looks right edge. Kind of still looks right edge, maybe a ball outside right edge. Little downhill. I think I like it. Let's make this. Bam! There we go. All right. I didn't meet my main goal. I get it, of playing even par, but man, I can't complain. I can't complain with 2 over on this 9. It's been a struggle. You've seen me, the matches, and you've seen me striking the ball. It's been tough. It's been tough. But I'm getting down on myself too much. I mean, the honest truth is I can't expect too much. I am expecting too much out of my game right now. I'm just, perfectionist, I guess. You know, that's good in one sense to be that way, but it's also bad because you can get discouraged in this game especially because it's so hard and it's so humbling. I mean, you can be striping the ball your entire round and then you come up and you top it, or you blade it, hit a line drive over the green, or just roll the sod over on it. So it's a tough game. I gotta quit. I gotta lower my expectations just a little bit. I do believe that my expectation of getting back to scratch is attainable. It's just that I just gotta put in a little more time on the range, a little more practice, and just figure out a few things on my swing. And once I start hitting the ball consistently solid, and have a repeatable swing, I think I'll get there. So I appreciate it, guys. Hey, give me a like for finishing on a strong birdie right here. You know, it's fun. It's fun when you end that way. Just like I said a second ago, when you go birdie bogey, you're even par over 2 holes, but it feels terrible. Now I just went bogey birdie and your attitude completely changes. So it's cool. That's why I love golf so much. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. I appreciate you guys following my quest to get back to scratch. Hit that subscribe button. You'd be doing me a huge favor. Doesn't cost you a dime, and you'd be supporting me. And if you would, smash that like button. Every little bit helps. And the more activity I get on my page and every video, the more YouTube likes me. So I want YouTube to like me. So that way they push my stuff out a little bit more, and it helps me grow. So I appreciate it. Hey, leave a comment. Let me know what you're working on. I always want to know what you guys are working on, because maybe I can take something from it. But let me know any videos you like to see. If you like this kind of video where it's an irons only thing, I'll do more of them. Actually, I kind of like it. So I probably will do another one of these. But anyways, I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate the support. We'll see you next video.